Repeat the last. Repeat the last.
Number 3, word beginning with B for the emplacement of heavy guns.
Barricade,
Jeff and
I'm
Noah
not-
helped man, leading to
Just say
them
barricade,
being
I'm
awarded the
okay.
Medal of Honor. Okay, Captain number 1.
For number 1, we have foraging. For number 2, bayonet. For number 3, barricade.
Okay, 1 and 2 are correct for 3 points. Number 3 is battery. Toss up. Name either of the musical instruments featured in the painting, The Spirit of Southwest.
Fife.
Fife is good, or drum would have been good. Good for 3 points. Your bonus. Identify each of the following concerning painting. Number 1, artist best known for his seascapes, such as Gulfstream. His surname is a nickname for a baseball hit that enables the batter to score a run. 2, patron saint of doctors and artists. This physician and painter wrote the third gospel and the Acts of the Apostles. 3, artist known for painting the portraits of the first 6 United States presidents. His surname also identifies a ruling family of Scotland and England. You have 20 seconds. All right, Captain, looking for number 1, please.
For number 1, we have Homer. For number 2, Luke. For number 3, Brady.
Okay, 1 and 2 are correct for 3 points. Number 3 was Gilbert Stewart. Starting the second half of our match, Otay Ranch 24, Southwest 39. Before we start, Otay Ranch, we have a new player. Captain, would you introduce your new player, please?
This is Ted. He's the youngest member of our team, and he's a Viking.
Okay, welcome and good luck. Next toss-up. To which Scandinavian country does Greenland belong? Southwest.
Denmark.
Denmark is correct for 3 points. Your bonus. Each of the following
You didn't?
was originally a colony of which country? Number 1, Haiti. 2, Peru. 3, Brazil.
Portugal.
20 seconds.
Repeat number 2, please.
Number 2 is Peru.
So we have France, Spain.
Okay, Captain, number 1, please.
For number 1, we have France. For number 2, Spain. For number 3, Portugal.
Okay, all 3 are correct for 5 points. Next toss-up. Identify the Orange County, Virginia home of James Madison, which shares its name with the Green Mountain City, Southwest.
Montpelier.
Montpelier is correct for 3 points. Your bonus. Identify each of the following by giving an answer that begins with the word element M-O-N-T. Number 1, Canadian author of Anne of Green Gables. 2, famous gambling center in Prince René's
Montmartre.
Principality.
Isn't it?
3, capital city of Uruguay.
Uruguay,
20 seconds.
Montevideo.
Repeat the second.
Number 2, famous gambling center in Prince René's Principality.
Starts with a mom? Somewhere in
Montmark.
Do you know Montmartre?
Yeah, and
Okay, Captain, number 1.
for number 1, we have Montgomery. For number 2, Montmark. For number 3, Montevideo.
Okay, 1 and 3 are correct for 3
Dang it.
points. Number 2 is Monte Carlo. Next toss-up. Identify the first mate who is brave enough to criticize Captain Ahab's desire. Southwest.
Starbuck.
Starbuck is correct
the
for
first
3
mate,
points. Your bonus.
Good one.
Identify each of the following associated with the word star.
Star.
Number 1, composer known for his march, The Stars and Stripes Forever. 2, collection of dust, gas, and stars thousands of light years in diameter. 3, alleged creator of the first American Stars and Stripes flag.
Betsy
You have
Ross.
20 seconds. Captain, number 1, please.
For number 1, we have Sousa. For number 2, Galaxy. For number 3, Betsy Ross.
Okay, all 3 are correct for 5 points. Toss up. A computer program regularly listed at $100 is first reduced in price by 30%, and a month later the reduced price is raised 30%. What's the new price? Otai Ranch.
$21 or $91, sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry I have to take your first answer. That would be incorrect. Minus 1 point. Southwest, you need the entire question?
Yes, please.
A computer program regularly listed at $100 is first reduced in price by 30%, and a month later the reduced price is raised 30%. What is the new price? Southwest.
$91.
$91 is correct for 3 points. Your bonus? Answer each of the following math questions. Number 1, if 1,500 people vote in a local election and one woman receives 75% of the vote, how many votes does she lose? 2, what is the largest prime factor of 57? 3, if a dozen baked goods cost 96 cents, what is the average cost per item? 20 seconds,
Repeat
please.
the last. Last.
Number 3, if a dozen baked goods cost 96 cents, what is the average cost per item? All right, Captain, number 1.
For number 1, we have 375. For number 2, 19. And for number 3, 8 cents.
All 3 are correct for 5 points. Next toss-up. Give the middle name of American author Henry W. Longfellow. That would be Southwest.
Wadsworth.
Wadsworth, correct for 3 points. Your bonus. Give the middle names of each of the following American authors. Number 1, Ralph W.
Waldo.
Emerson.
Waldo.
2, Harriet B. Stowe. 3, Henry D. Thoreau. 20 seconds. Captain, number 1, please.
For number 1, we have Waldo. For number 2, Beecher. And for number 3, David.
All 3 are correct for 5 points. Next toss-up. Identify the tube about an inch wide and 20 feet long in which human digestion of food is completed. Otai Wrench.
Esophagus.
Okay, that would be incorrect. Minus 1 point. The entire question. Identify the tube about an inch wide and 20 feet long in which human digestion of food is completed and runs from the stomach to the large intestine. Southwest.
Small intestine.
Small intestine is correct for 3 points. Your bonus. Answer each of the following concerning the human body. Number 1, which endocrine gland produces 2 hormones that control the metabolic rate? 2, together, the feet have 52 bones, or about what fraction of the number of bones in the body?
1/4.
Would it be 1/8, 1/4, 1/3, or 1/2? 3, what name designates the band of strong, flexible, white tissue that connects bones of the body together? You have 20 seconds.